My name is Formagus Maximus Horridus, Commander of the Armies of the North, General of the Flex Legions, loyal servant of the Roman Empire, loving husband, proud father, quite keen gardener. I will get to the bottom of this mystery in this life or the next. Ah, Intelligus Minimus. Take that. Now, what can I do for you?
Formagus Maximus, sir. The guards you posted at the tomb outside are ready to be roasted, to be grilled, to be questioned by you, sir.
Very good. Now off you go and bring them in.
Right, you two. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Halt! Salute! Unsalute! Parade! Stop breathing! Keep still, sir!
Thank you, Intelligence Minimus. That will be all.
Whatever you say, sir.
Right, you two, first things first. Do you know who I am?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Who doesn't, sir?
Well, who am I then?
Well, you seem to be the only one who doesn't know who you are, sir. Maybe he's got ambrosia. Amnesia.
No, sir. I'm Formagus Maximus, the big cheese, the boss, the don, the second highest ranking soldier in the whole of this region, sir.
And you two are Hoodie Crossroadius and Made in Chelsea. And do you know why you're here?
Do you mean why we're here in this office, or do you mean why we're here on the earth in general? If it's the latter, then it's a little bit too existential for this time of the morning, I'm afraid.
We may, sir. Because we was commanded to guard the tomb of Jesus of Nazareth, that's right. But under our guard, the body went missing, sir.
As the great Shaka Khan says, ain't nobody, ain't nobody.
That's quite enough from you.
Oh, yeah.
From both of you. Not only have you failed to perform this very simple task for which you were given responsibility, but clearly by the reports you have handed in, you've decided to make up the most remarkably extraordinary story by way of explanation.
Sir, what you have to understand, with all due respect, sir, is that we ain't as stupid as we look. We are highly trained special forces. We are the Bear Grylls of the modern day. And what you have to understand, sir, is that we ain't telling any porcupines here. And we ain't going crazy. We did everything we were supposed to do, sir. There's just something else going on here.
Well, what do you mean?
Well, is this Jesus Christ of Nazareth, sir? He actually dead.
I beg your pardon?
He was dead, but now he's alive again, and there are loads of people who've actually seen him, sir. It's just a rumour. There are eyewitnesses to the risen Jesus in Galilee, sir.
Yeah, right. Eyewitnesses. There are eyewitnesses to the risen Jesus in Galilee. Yeah, right.
Sir, there's an eyewitness to the risen Jesus in Galilee outside, sir, ready to be questioned by you, sir, now, sir.
Right. Take these two away. I've not finished with them yet. And bring in the eyewitness.
Ah, right, you two. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. And you, woman, the commander, I see you now.
I am Formagus Maximus. I'm Jerusalem's divisional commander. Please take a seat.
Isn't it fantastic? Have you ever heard of anything so totally fantastic?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Steady your stallions, madam. Now, first things first. Your name, please.
Oh, it's Mary. Mary Magdalene. That's M-A-G-D-A-L-E-N-E.
Mary, if you could start from the beginning, that would be great.
Well, I am in a bit of a hurry, but look, I'll give you the bullet point version for your little form there. Jesus of Nazareth, nailed to a cross last Friday. His body was taken down, wrapped in burial clothes and 35 kilos of spices. The body was then laid in a sealed tomb for 3 days with a Roman guard. And then, on the morning of the third day, we went there. The tomb was empty. Jesus is alive.
I'm sorry?
Oh, don't be sorry. Jesus of Nazareth is alive.
Look, I'm really sorry to disillusion you, but, well, you see from this and that couldn't possibly be the case. Now look at this.
Well, what's that?
It's a coroner's report. It clearly states that Jesus of Nazareth was pronounced dead. I'm sorry.
Was.
I beg your pardon?
You said was pronounced. Was, past tense. You're right, he was dead, but now he's not. He's alive.
Look, there must be a more logical explanation to this. How about his disciples, his followers? How about they stole the body?
Have you met Jesus' disciples? I mean, they're great guys, but hardly men of steel. In fact, when it got risky to be followers of Jesus, they were nowhere to be found. Are you trying to tell me that somehow now they've got the courage from somewhere to take on the might of the Roman army?
I guess if you put it like that, it's a little far-fetched. But how about this? It says here, the opponents of Jesus hid the body so that the tomb didn't become a shrine. There.
But surely, if those opponents had the body, wouldn't they bring it out to quash all the rumours once and for all? And aren't you one of those opponents?
Not personally, no. Look, you're just going to have to help me here. There must be a more scientific, a rational explanation to this. After all, a man doesn't just rise from the dead.
That's the whole point. Jesus is unique. He's not just a man.
Well, look, how about this? We interviewed a local philosopher. Now, what did he say? This is what he says. This is much more reasonable theory. Jesus never actually died. He only swooned, he was exhausted on the cross, and after several hours of excruciating torture, he only looked dead. Then, in the quiet cool of the tomb, he started to feel a lot better. He was revived. He slipped out by pushing the 2-ton stone away, headbutting the guards, and ran off to the south of France.
Now that is unbelievable. And didn't you just show me the death certificate? Oh, sorry, I have to go. There's too much going on for me to be sitting here. Plus, I left my donkey on a double yellow.
Sir,
Oh, intelligence minimus. What can I do for you?
the CSI evidence report for you, sir. And Tombs are us on the phone, finally returning your call, sir.
Oh, thank you. Can you go and put them through? Yes, hello.
Hello, sir. This is Angela calling from Tombs R Us. You've got the body, we have the hole for it. So sorry for the delay in getting back to you. We have been dead busy here. And also, we've been running on a skeleton staff.
Don't worry, I need some information, please. The tomb used for the body of Jesus of Nazareth.
Oh, yes, sir. I have heard all about it. Isn't it amazing?
Well, that's certainly one way of looking at it. Look, I need you to be honest with me. This tomb, are we missing something?
Well, like what, sir?
Well, is it a special tomb in some way? Is there a secret tunnel or a trapdoor or a secret compartment? Some way of a grave robber getting in somehow?
No, sir, absolutely not. You've made a grave error there. It's one of our finest models. In fact, looking at my screen here, I can see it is top of the range, sold to a Mr. Joseph of Arimathea, highest security. And with your soldiers guarding it, it would be impenetrable.
Yes, thank you.
That's okay. Anything else I can help you with? We do have a spring sale on at the moment.
No, thank you. I'll bear that in mind. Goodbye. Now, what's in here? Witness report 74C, John, aka the disciple, aka the loved one, transcript 4, then I legged it. Oh, no, I remember him. I interviewed him. Now, how did he sound? Oh, yes. Then I legged it up the hill. A lot faster than old Fatty Pig. I got to the tomb and saw the empty tomb clothes. All the expensive spices were clearly still there too. So I knew it wasn't grave robbers that had taken the body. The spices are the only valuable thing, you know. Eventually, Pete got there. Huffing and puffing so much, I thought we might have use for that tomb after all. He pushed straight past me and went in. Well, I had to go in too, didn't I? Couldn't have Pete say I was chicken or something. After all, I am the one Jesus really loved. God loves you, but I am his favourite. Anyway, that's the moment I saw it. The cloth that had been wrapped around Jesus' head, lying there separate from the other linen, like Jesus had gently unwrapped it from his face, folded the cloth and placed it down. That was when I saw and believed he's alive. The cross really worked. We can be forgiven. And that, my friend, is the gospel truth. I really must write all this down. This is the headcloth of Jesus. Dear Sir, it is with deepest regret that I resign from my post as Commander of the Roman army with immediate effect. I initially believed that I was responsible for the most disrespectful mess-up of my duty, the body of a high-profile political prisoner having gone missing from its final resting place. However, as I have examined the evidence, I've come to the somewhat surprising conclusion that there is far more to this and can be explained by science and logic alone. I have to be honest with you, sir. I watched the life and listened to the teachings of this man Jesus for some time while he was alive, and found his words and character to be the most powerful and compelling I have ever witnessed. I came to read the Jewish prophecies about the Messiah, and even in his death, Jesus appears to have fulfilled them all. This is what I read from the prophet Isaiah. Surely he took up our pain and bore our sufferings, yet we considered him punished by God, stricken by him and afflicted. But he was pierced for our transgressions, he was crushed for our iniquities. The punishment that brought us peace was on him, and by his wounds we are healed. We all like sheep have gone astray. Each of us has turned to our own way, and the Lord has laid on him the iniquities of us all. Sir, I've come to believe that the answers to life and the source of forgiveness I so desperately need all lie in this man, Jesus. I therefore resign my commission and will dedicate my life to pursuing the truth of all. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I was just writing to you about Jesus of Nazareth. Maybe I would like to speak to Jesus myself, sir. He's there with you now? Yes, sir. I'm on my way. Intelligence Minimus, bring those two in here.
Why, you?
This Jesus thing, it's not over by a long way. Come on, there's someone we have to meet.
Huh?
Follow me.